What's good, YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. Uh, yeah, man. Do you ever want to know why that person that you care about seems like they just devalue you, or you're not good enough for them, no matter what it is that you do? This can be a relationship, a romantic relationship, a friendship. It could be a partnership, even. You know, man, from experience, a lot of times, man, when you have a giver's heart and you mean well for people, it can really be a tiring job, bro. Like, it can really be negative in some ways if you don't know how to balance, if you don't know how to balance, the things that you're offering. Sometimes we find ourselves going above and beyond for people. We do anything and everything that we possibly can to please people, or to make a person happy, or to make a person feel wanted and feel loved. And they do the exact opposite for us. And in my opinion, I feel like we get devalued by people that we care about and by people that we love is because sometimes, man, you just will never be good enough for the wrong person, man. Like, sad to say, like, we will never be good enough for the wrong people. And a lot of the times people that we deal with, they're damaged. They're damaged goods in a lot of ways that we can't really see, because when you care about somebody, you really can't, you're blind to the negative parts of their lives, man. So you can't see a lot of red flags because you love them and you care about them. And a lot of the times, these people that we love and care about, they're damaged goods. On top of that, some people don't know how to value anything good. They never had nothing good, and they don't want nothing good. People is always looking for the next best thing. And you know what? A lot of people as well are entitled, man. Like, you could give somebody something and they think they deserve it, or they think that's something that's owed to them. Like, no. Sometimes when we do good for people, they really expect that that's what they deserve, and that's what's supposed to be handed to them. And that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Sometimes we do things out the kindness of our heart. We're not obligated. You are not obligated to do anything for nobody. But since you have a giver's heart, since you're an empath, since you care, you do those things. And because of all those things, that's why we get ran over too. Man, in this world, bro, a lot of people are takers. People will take you for everything that you have if you let them. And that includes your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your dad, your grandparents, your best friend, your wife, your husband. It's so sad, bro. But nowadays, the people that we care about the most will take you for everything that you have if you let them. And it don't necessarily have to be money. It can be money. It can be attention. It could be advice. It could be your home, your car, your stability, your clothing, your shoes. People will use you for almost anything that they possibly can if you let them. So it's hard for people like us. It's hard for empaths. It's hard for people that want to see other people doing good, that mean well, nice, good people. We get it the most, bro. If you're not wise, if you're not logical, if you can't think with logic, you will get ran over in this world. And you know what hurts the most about it? It's not even by strangers most of the time. It's the people we care about the most. So, man, when you doing everything you can for somebody that you love, whether if it's a friend or a romantic partner or a family member, anything, you do all you can for them, and it seems like it's just not good enough, man, that don't have anything to do with you. That don't have nothing to do with you. Don't ever feel like you're less than, or you don't qualify, or you just not good enough for that person. It's the opposite way around. Sometimes you too good. You too good for a person. It's not you at all. Sometimes people just can't value anything because they don't value themselves enough. And you know, a lot of times too, you get devalued by somebody is because when a person don't have to work or put no work in for the things that they receive, they're not going to value it. A lot of the times, they not the one that's putting the value into the relationship. They're not the one working towards it. They're not the one that's investing. They are not the one doing anything but receiving, receiving, receiving. So of course they're not going to have no value for it. Sometimes we have to stop and let people work for us. You want my attention, you want my love, you want the things, the qualities that I have to offer, then you have to work for it. I'm not going to keep giving it to you just because you feel like you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just will never be good enough for the wrong person. We won't. And if we don't wise up, you'll get drained. You'll get drained for everything you got. And that's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, in every way that you can imagine, man. So if somebody's not treating you right, you need to take a step back and reevaluate the situation. Because it's not you. And sometimes they like to make you feel delusional, like it is you, so you can go even above and beyond even more to try to please a person. Like that psychology shit people will use to their advantage on you. Like, oh, well, maybe if I make this person think they ain't doing enough, they'll do even more. And then they never reciprocate. Never reciprocate the energy. Oh, thanks. Give you the bare minimum back. Sometimes not even a thank you. Not even a thank you, man. What you have to realize in this day and age is sometimes when your all ain't good enough, it's because your all ain't for that person. That's the wrong person in your life, because the right person will be appreciative. The right person will reciprocate. The right person will never make you feel less than after you've done everything in your power to make them happy or to make sure that they have everything that they need. But like I said, because you have a giver's heart, it's hard for you to walk away. But in situations like that, you have to choose. It's either going to be them or it's going to be you. And sometimes people don't deserve. They don't deserve the things you have to offer. So you have to walk away sometimes. They will have to run dry. They have to see that ain't nobody else out here going to do the things that you do. People talk a good game, but when it comes time to actually do, they can't. And they won't. And sometimes you have to walk away and let people realize that. Okay? So if people aren't reciprocating in your life, if people making you feel less than and all you ever try to do is help, nah. They want to make you feel like nothing, then that's exactly what you need to become. Nothing in their lives. Because it's not you. It's not you at all. It's them. You are worthy. You are worth it. It's not a lot of people out here like you. It's not a lot of people out here that's willing to stay by somebody's side, that's willing to be there for people. We don't have that in this day and age no more. That's why people like you are so rare. And if the person or the people that you're dealing with can't see that, then you have to let them go. Because eventually, they'll find out. They'll find out eventually. They will find out. And you know, a lot of times, bro, some people just don't deserve nothing good or nothing nice. It's almost like you see somebody in a real nice car and they just dogging it. They just flooring it up and down the street, skipping over speed bumps like it's nothing, hitting curbs, all kind of stuff. Smoking, dropping ashes in the seats. Like, you be like, why are they doing that to that nice car like that? Because some people just don't deserve nothing nice. And that's like with humans. Sometimes people just don't deserve good people in their lives. They like to piss in the hallway. They don't deserve finer things and better qualities and people with morals and people with respect and people that's willing to do the right things. They deserve to have those people that talk about them behind their back, that steals from them, that uses them, that does everything that's wrong. Some people like that actually, because they feed off the same energy. They in that same vibrational state. You know? But yeah, man, it's just a little video to let you know, like, bro, if you go above and beyond for people and they don't respect that and they don't appreciate that, then it's time for you to realize that maybe you are just going above and beyond for the wrong person in your life. And it's time for you to realize that before they leave you bone dry with nothing. Okay? Now, I hope this video helped somebody. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. And thank y'all for tuning in. God bless you.